Hi guys, I'm Tasneem here with this week's mental health segment brought to you by the LA County Department of Mental Health. Today I have with me Ravina Wadhwani, who is a mental health therapist at the South Asian Network, also known as SAN, which is a local organization that provides support to South Asians here in Southern California. Today we'll be talking about young South Asian women's mental health. So Ravina, tell us, what are some issues that young South Asian women in our community are currently facing?
So young South Asian women, teenagers to women in their mid-20s really face unique mental health issues that need to be talked about more. These young women are some of the least likely to reach out for help, and in fact, they actually have a higher suicide rate than the overall rate in the United States. Social and cultural issues also affect South Asian suicide rates, depression, and anxiety. There are so many social and cultural challenges to being a young woman in our community today, including pressures to marry and have children, pressures to succeed, a lack of acceptance for independence and goals, struggles with sexuality, struggles with self-esteem, and dealing with issues of sexual assault and domestic violence, as well as other issues related to South Asian womanhood. Sometimes there can be differences in communication styles because the older and younger generations have different perspectives on mental health.
What is getting in the way of young women receiving the support they need?
We really need to start normalizing the conversations around mental health more and stop shaming our young women for coming forward with their mental health struggles. It is often hard for young women who actually want to talk about their issues to be told that their struggles will bring disgrace to their families and communities, when in reality, mental health is just as important as physical health. In addition to the fear of being shamed by their families, they may not know what resources exist. And in our cultures, often young women's issues get set to the side or ignored. For example, many young Desi women are often told that they are just young, or that their issues do not matter, or that they just need to get over it. This can actually make our young women feel more isolated, which can lead to increases in depression and anxiety. Another big barrier to receiving support is that often girls under the age of 18 need the approval of an adult or parent to receive mental health services. So unless there is support being provided in schools or proper social supports, it can be really hard for young women to access mental health services.
So what can we do as a South Asian community?
As a South Asian community, we really need to start supporting and listening to our young women and breaking the silence. We need to be more open to the difficult conversations and make it easier for our young women to talk about the issues that they face. Professionals need to continue to bring resources to our young people by being present in our communities so that they know of ways to get help. At the South Asian Network, we offer free and low-cost confidential counseling services to young women and their families who feel as they might need it. If you are a young woman who needs someone to talk to, we are available to listen. We also offer free workshops on campuses and in communities so that we can work on tackling these issues together.
If you or someone you care about needs help, call the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771. Your call is safe and confidential.